Hi guys, Kate Swanson here to show you our brand new easel card dies. These are awesome, awesome dies. I literally call them a game changer because they can create these awesome easel style cards that you can actually fold perfectly flat and mail like a card, but you could also just display it perfectly on a mantle, I like mine in my kitchen above my kitchen sink with my window looking outside. They're a very, very cool die. So we have two different styles. We have a scalloped bottom die as with the oval opening. We also have a square die with the rectangular opening, and both of them come with little areas that you can do a nameplate for your sentiment. So let me show you how these work. You would go ahead and take your little nippers and you would go ahead and nip out all your nested dies. If you are running cardstock like on this one, you would just want to run the outer edge of your easel twice. So you're just going to get two pieces of paper. If you're going to use pattern paper, you're going to want to use it on opposite sides of the paper. So I would run it on one side and run it on the opposite side. From there you can see that way you get a full wraparound of the same kind of pattern paper. Another great thing about these dies is that if you would like to use a different hole for your opening, you can run it with your die since this has a full open area, or you can also just take your second piece and run it again with whichever frame or maybe a nested die that you would like to use for your frame. From there, I just took my oval, my smaller oval opening, and die cut it into the front panel of one of the sides of the cards. So you can see there is actually a really nice dashed line. Instead of a score line, we have that nice dash so that it works great on both sides of your paper since you're running it twice. So I'm going to just kind of fold on that side. I'm also going to fold on my second piece on my other side, like so. I'm going to take this Twinkle in a Tangle image from our new releases and I'm just going to put it inside of this frame. So I kind of just glue around my frame and then I can place it directly where I'd like to with my image. From there, just take your second side and we're going to glue them together. And I always make sure before pressing it all the way down that I have both my scallops lined up how I'd like to. I can just press it down there. You do have these two tabs on either side of your card. So the easiest way I could say to describe it is flip both those tabs out. From there, you're going to just do a little tiny cut on the inside of each of your tabs. So there is that score line. You can kind of see it over here in the die. There is a score line there and there's a score line on your tab. So I just cut on the score line to that kind of middle score line on each side. Perfect. From there, to just kind of get my folds going, I push my tab down and fold back. I push my second tab down all the way through. So you can see we just kind of cut to that score line so it makes it easy to fold it perfectly. You can just bring both of them together. You don't really even need any glue for this part. Bring them both together and bring both those tabs down. And you can see even then you can get a standing easel without even any glue from there. But let me show you really quickly how you would want to glue the whole thing. So if you want to make it really sturdy, if you're mailing it to a friend, you don't want it you want them to easily be able to grab it. I kind of push down my one side, glue on the inside, push down. I push down the second side as well. And make sure not to glue those tabs down. You want to make sure your tabs are up. So then I can glue that down as well. From there I can actually run some glue all the way on the inside and glue those two pieces together. I can also glue my two tabs together to make sure that they're quite sturdy as well. We've tried this with multiple different kinds of cardstock. You are going to want to use something just a little bit heavier, but I mean any sort of style will work. And there you go. Perfect. And since those two kind of match really nicely right here at the top, you can see that they easily just kind of flip over, flip either way, so that you can mail it to your recipient. From there, I'm just going to go ahead and take that little oval that I cut out of those two pieces and put just a smidge of glue around it and glue over the top of that image. You can also take that sentiment. I put our sentiment right on top of that. I'm going to pop it up on some foam tape. We've had lots of great reaction from these dies already. They are released to local stores, and we've had lots of people say, you know, they're great for the watercolor. The original idea was that they'd be perfect for our watercolor stamps, and then we realized they'd be great for any stamps, and even from there, for Christmas time especially, you can use these for maybe your Christmas card. You could actually use a wallet size and even just put some glue around the edges and slide a wallet in and send it as your family Christmas card. So there's lots of great options. You can also just take any card that you have and glue it to the front of your easel as well to make it stand. It's a little smaller than A2 because we wanted you to easily be able to mail it, but just another idea on a great way to use these easel cards. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button below, and we will be back with you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.